Okay guys, I'm back. This is part 3 to my 7 most scandalous Hallmark Christmas movies that I have ever seen on Hallmark. And this movie, A December Bride, will always be number 1, okay? Your cousin steals your fiance, marries him, and now you are expected by your family to show up at your cousin's wedding. Your cousin who is marrying your ex-fiance. Let me tell you something. Let me actually show you the cast of this, okay? Let's go ahead and show you the cast. Baby, Pauline Egan played Jessica Evans. Okay, she played the cousin that stole Jack from Layla. I watched A December Bride with 2 of my girlfriends one early morning. Shout out to Damika and Tanisha. And baby, we all wanted to be outside of Jessica's trailer, aka Pauline's trailer, and whoop her for good, okay? Because you stole your cousin's man, and then you expected your cousin to up and forgive you. It is some of the most messiest stuff I've ever seen. But we watched Layla deal with the betrayal from both her cousin and her ex-fiance with such finesse and stride. I mean, I would have been up in the wedding throwing bows. That's what I literally would have been doing. Like, you're trifling. And I always say this, like, a woman who doesn't know me doesn't owe me much, right? But if you're my family or my friend and you steal my man, you got a beat down coming to you. And the beat down is not about the man. Who cares about him? It's the fact that you broke girl code, family code, and you thought a man was more important than the relationship that we had. And that's super upsetting. And that's why A December Bride will always be the most scandalous Hallmark Christmas movie, if not the most scandalous movie I've seen on any of the Hallmarks ever. Because I've not seen this storyline repeated where a family member steals your fiance, marries him, you are forced to go to that wedding, and then you take the guy that actually linked them together, and in Seth's defense, he linked them together for business. He did not link them together to get together, but they do. And then the fact that Layla does find true love with Seth is nice at the end. This entire movie it's just an all-star cast. This lady right here plays Layla's boss. I need to get up. Maybe I'll go to the side. So April plays Layla's boss, and she's like the boss from hell. But anyway, Layla ends up getting her own designing business. She ends up nailing a big account because of Seth. These two have hot chemistry. I don't know what happened with Hallmark and Daniel Lissing, but I heard he left When the Heart Calls way before the whole new Hallmark versus old Hallmark, and Bill Abbott left and went over to Great American Family. I don't know what happened with Daniel, but this man is hot. Hallmark, please go ahead and try to fix your relationship with him. I would take 2 Daniels over any Cameron Matheson. That's all I'm going to say. Daniel, come back to me. I'm begging you, please. Won't you come back to me? I want you to. In the words of Janet, come back to us. Come back to Hallmark, Daniel. We miss you. You're sexy. So anywho, if y'all don't do nothing else, go check out the #1 most scandalous Christmas movie, and I think all-time Christmas movie of Hallmark, A December Bride, because Jessica Loudez, who's now over at Great American Family, I usually don't like to talk about her, but I do like A December Bride. I do like Christmas at Pemberley Manor. I do like those movies. A December Bride is really I think my #1 favorite Hallmark movie ever is this movie. And it sucks that she went over to Great American Family, but we're so blessed that, you know, she was able to deliver all the scandal before she left, both on and off screen. All right, I'm going to do a replay of the top 7 scandalous Hallmark movies, and I'm sorry that I lost count. Construction is going on. A lot of crazy stuff is going on around me, and I'm literally like in my kitchen filming this, and I usually film from my bedroom. You guys, please let me know how you feel about these movies, and if you've seen any, and if you haven't seen any, DVR it if you see them coming on. Definitely watch A December Bride. You're going to be pissed to all pistivity when you're done watching it. All right, hold on. So coming in at number 7, a true number 7, once again, was Hashtag Xmiss. You guys definitely go watch it if you want to see a fake family on TV living the influencer life with a baby that's just not theirs. That's number 7 for Scandal right there. The holidays are usually really hard on a lot of couples, so divorce is definitely a possibility. Pre-COVID era, January and February were huge divorce filing months, which literally tells you that people try to hang on for their kids during the holidays and then they separate in January and February. So we wish you a Merry Christmas. Will always be scandalous, yet appreciated that we see a couple on the verge of divorce the entire movie, who have been together a long time and they are going through tons of ups and downs and they've forgotten to make each other a priority. Definitely check out We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Okay, coming in at the true number 5 is The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Yes, baby, when your uncle finds a man sleeping on the airport floor and brings him home for Christmas for you, for him to be your new man, that is scandalous. Definitely check out The Most Wonderful Time of Year. If we could possibly get Henry Winkler back in a movie or even a sequel with these guys, I think this movie is from a minute ago, but I really, really do love it, and it's funny, and it brings me so much happiness, and it's completely scandalous. At the true number 4, we have A Maple Valley Christmas. If you are having a lonely Christmas and you need some spice, or if you and your spouse definitely need to make each other a priority, I promise you the kisses, the touches, the gentle looks in A Maple Valley Christmas is going to turn you guys on. All I could do last year was just keep fanning myself. I felt the steam between Peyton and Andrew Walker, and I'm telling you, it read like a 1970s porn. It wasn't outright sexual, but those sexual innuendos, baby. Y'all go check out A Maple Valley Christmas, and it's coming in at my true number 4. Coming in at my true number 3 is Christmas on My Mind. Baby, run from that bridal shop with your wedding dress and then fall, bump your head, forget who you were running from, forget you were already engaged to the CEO of your auntie's foundation, and now you can only remember 2 years ago when you were engaged to the love of your life, Zach, played by Andrew Walker. Definitely go check out Christmas on My Mind. It is my number 3 scandalous Hallmark Christmas movie, baby. And as you can see, Andrew Walker is in the 2, 3, and 4 spot. He is the bad boy of Hallmark, and we are loving it. Shout out to Andrew. Baby, did y'all say y'all can't get enough of Andrew Walker? A Bride for Christmas comes in at my true number 2. If you want a man to bet with his friends that he can make any woman fall in love, even your commitment phobe self, and he can get you to say yes to his proposal, you need to watch A Bride for Christmas, because that's exactly what Aiden did in this movie. He said any woman, his friends picked out Jessie. Jessie been engaged and broke off 3 engagements now. We see her running from one of her weddings. This whole thing was a mess. 2 commitment phobes find love based off of a bet, but they still managed to make it work and get married on Christmas Day. A Bride for Christmas is my true number 2 for the number 2 most scandalous Hallmark movie. Baby, coming in at number 1, and I talked about this at the beginning of this, the most scandalous movie I've ever seen on Hallmark, even outside of Christmas, is A December Bride. Baby, when your cousin steals your fiance, gets with him, gets engaged to him, has the audacity to invite you to her wedding, and your family has the audacity to think that these 2 cheaters, you should go ahead and support their union. Baby, what you got is A December Bride. It is scandalous from head to toe, and it is my number 1 most scandalous movie in all of Hallmark. I can't think of another movie that beats this one. When your cousin steals your man and then marries him and invites you to that daggone wedding, I've never seen this storyline repeated from Hallmark, and maybe it really pissed people off, but I love it. It's actually my favorite Hallmark Christmas movie because I like to be where the scandal is. So number 1, once again, is A December Bride. If you can catch any of these movies, or if you've seen them, let me know how you feel about it. If you love this countdown, even though I got the numbers mixed up, I had construction going on in the background, I had a lot of stuff happening. But if you really love this countdown, let me know if there's another countdown you would like me to do for the Hallmark Christmas movies. All right, guys, just know that Hallmark is bringing more than love and family. They've got scandal too. You guys be well and enjoy your hump day.